This is a big deal. Big deal. It's what, 154 pages as is. I'm going to shrink it down to a 6x9. I'll also be putting journal pages in the book. It outlines how to use the DOS system I created to flip sad around. So instead of being sad, use a direction, an action, and a support. That will get you out of being sad. It outlines how I use small notes to make my cup runneth over instead of constantly coming from a place of empty. Additionally, in the back of it, the last 2 pages, I note in there that I wrote this book in places like this, in places of peace, nature, places of calm. At least it's calm now. The writing of this book it's not like it took a lot out of me. It pulled a lot forward. It was really, really difficult. Imagine that. Writing a book is difficult. Trying to connect it was another difficult part. I'm not necessarily a literary major by any means. I wrote it as if I was trying to talk to you, or the person that I was back then that needed to hear the words. There is some parts in there about grief. There's some parts in there about depression. There's joy in it, but a lot of it is my experience and how I took my depression and turned it into small doable steps that anybody is capable of doing, and reframing and restructuring my brain into a positive mentality. Short, sweet, simple. I'm still reworking the title. Obviously, small notes win is what is staying. The DOS system, the direction, action, and support, that stays for sure. It's just the subtitle, which I'm not 100% sold on. There's times I get frustrated because I have sensory overload. And when I finished writing this book earlier, I had sensory overload. Every audible noise, every feeling, the sun, like that woman's voice, and then the rattling of the chain, it's all just loud. It'd be great if I could just turn it off, but I can't. When I finish this book, what do I have then? It's that feeling of what's next. It's that feeling of what's next. I am excited for what's next. It's the journey that's the enjoyable part. I wrote a kid's book. Check. I got a patent. Check. I sold something that I had an idea with on the couch. Check. I wrote a book. Check. What's next? I enjoyed the sunset. Check. I believe in you. You got this.